2:28 to go in the third quarter. Raptors for now leading by 5, 74-69. This could be a little key sequence here, Jonesy, especially late in this third quarter. If the Raptors have a chance to get 3 free throws and a chance to put that lead back up a little bit higher. Because the Cavs, to your point that you just made a couple moments ago, shooting the ball well since the last timeout.
Well,
it looks like the call might be coming back.
Yeah, if it's a, quote, leg kick on the shooter, Gary Trent, and look, I really have to think, I think you got to interpret that leg kick a certain way. Sometimes a guy's just off balance. Successful challenge.
Challenge is successful. Jump ball, any two in the circle. No foul.
Nick Nurse couldn't hear what Curtis Blair was saying. If I'm not mistaken, the microphone's been messed up all season here at Scotiabank Arena with the officials. I'm not sure if the fans even really heard that thing. So as Jonesy explained, as we had the privilege of listening in, they ruled that the leg did kick out.
And I understand leg kicks.
Explain to me, though, why it's a jump ball then and not an offensive foul on Gary Trent.
Well, because call overturned, no foul on Windler. They didn't get the foul
so there's no foul, but there's a leg kick.
And the ball was loose at the time of the play after that, so nobody had possession, so it's a jump ball. Well, and then Jetty Osman gives it right back.
.2:16 to go, third quarter. Raptors still lead by 5 as Banton brings it across center. Delano Banton with that 45, the red number on the black jersey. Now on the near side, Banton gets the ball back from Trent, goes back to Trent himself. Trent, sidestep at the near elbow, knocks down the jumper in the face of Windler. Trent's got 15.
A great balance again. Gary Trent, a little lean to the right, bounces back to the left on balance, and knocks it down.
Osman comes up empty on a triple straight away. Banton back for the Raptors, runs into Rubio. Blocker
boy,
charge.
Another one.
Yep.
They call a charge. There's no way he was set. There's absolutely no way he was set.
Maybe Nick Nurse wants to review that one. He's not looking at his coaching staff. He was sliding and leaning.
He was sliding. His feet were together. Like, that's...
Interestingly, none of the Raptor assistants even said anything to Nurse.
I have a theory. I have a theory, Eric.
Is it hold it to the fourth?
Yeah, hold the challenge till the fourth, but with all the bickering going back and forth, if you challenge now, just out of obstinance, the referee's going to say no. You can challenge. I'm looking at it, and I'm not overturning it, even if it's as plain as Lake Ontario, a 10-minute walk from us.
All right.
No. So the better part of it is, you know what, I'll save that challenge for later. And I think the Raptors have to get to a point where they focus on getting their stuff done.
Osman at the stripe, knocked down the first free throw. Second one is up and rattles and pops out. So the Raptor lead is 6, 76-70. As Banton again brings it up for Toronto. To Mihailuk. Mihailuk has it. Over to Trent. Trent has it. Driving into the paint with a left-hand scoop. Tough angle. Missed the shot. Banton was there, but it was knocked away by Mobley, and the Cavs have it come down the floor. Rubio stopped on a dime, then lobs up right into the tin to Mobley on the alley-oop dunk as the Cavs cutting this thing down to 4 with 1:07 to go.
Great gliding move by Gary Trent Jr. Just couldn't get the baby hook down on the left hand.
Now under a minute to play in the third quarter. Banton just blew by Rubio and went straight to the tin to lay it in.
Great job by
and now the Cavs turn it over in the backcourt.
Great job by Delano there. Again, change of pace. That does it. That'll do it to a defender. You lull them to sleep, and then all of a sudden, you turn on the Jets.
A 15th turnover for the Cavaliers, and we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet. 58.8 seconds to play in the third. Raptors lead by 6, 78-72. Banton will do the honors from the baseline. Throws it in up top to Trent. Trent back to Banton, who came all the way back to the perimeter to get the ball. Comes around a Birch screen at the free throw line, drops it to Birch in the lane. One hand release, no good. In traffic, Rubio has it. Tied up briefly by Mykhailiuk, but gets away from it. And the Cavs advance across center. Rubio on the bounce. Driving on Banton, goes at the 10 and lays it in. So he just gave it right back to Banton, which Delano did to him moments ago.
Yeah, got beside him and then get even and leave him.
Banton to Barnes, to Birch, back to Barnes. Turning the corner, driving. Fires back out to Banton on the perimeter. Open look at a three. Delano Banton missing. Birch in traffic, gets it, squeezes, and fires back up top on the reset to Banton. Milking the clock down with 20 seconds to go in the quarter. 7 on the shot clock. Banton trying to shake Mobley. Drives. Goes right. Spins. Fires. And gets the friendly Toronto roll. From one rook to another.
Well, Banton looked like he dragged that pivot foot, got away with it.
Rubio on the far side. Felt contact. Threw it up. And he's called for an offensive foul as he jumped sideways and initiated contact. That's something the officials are looking for this year.
They talk about non-basketball plays and anything abrupt and aggressive like that. And, you know, I've been talking about that, Eric, with the old rules. When a guy shot fakes, put your hands up and lean back because that action will have him jumping into you. They got the call here.
1.5 seconds to go. Raptors inbound. Banton to Van Vliet. It'll count if it goes. And the Argos could have used that field goal. As Van Vliet shot that thing over the rim, over the backboard, and missed badly from about 47, 48 feet. Raptors go to the fourth quarter with a 6-point lead.